Alright guys, we're back outside here. We got the shop cars lined up. As you guys can see, we have our shop F80 M3 CS, and behind that we have our shop F87 M2 OG. I know a lot of you guys love how the N55 sounds over the S55, so for that reason we added a F87 OG to the shop collection. And right now we're going to be going to another spot and giving you guys a tour of both cars and everything that's done to them right now. So let's get into that.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some pills, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace.
Alright guys, we came over to the second spot right now where I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of our shop car, this F80 M3 CS right now. We're going to start with the full carbon kit on the car, which is all going to be from West Coast Euros. These cars originally come with OEM CS lips, but the one on this car was busted, so we ended up changing it out with a West Coast Euros CS lip, the thin style, the OEM version. And we also paired it up with the carbon fiber bumper fangs right here. These really give the car a really menacing look. Sometimes people just get the lip. It looks good, but you just need the little touch to, tie everything in together. This car used to have the DRLs on here, but we swapped them back to the white ones. The yellow DRLs or amber DRLs also give this car a really good look, but we just swapped it back to white on this one for now. And that's the front end carbon aero. Moving on to the sides, we have the full dry carbon fiber mirror caps right here, which just fit up absolutely perfect. As you guys can see, there's no gaps. It lines up just like the OEM mirror caps do, and it really just looks great on the car. And down here we have PSM carbon fiber side skirts. You guys have the option of choosing between PSM skirts or M Performance skirts. Personally, on this car we decided to go with the PSM skirts. Since it is such an aggressive setup, low, the PSM skirts just make a lot of sense on this particular build. And coming around to the rear, another reason why we did the PSM skirts on this car is the 4-piece PSM carbon fiber diffuser. This is hands down the best diffuser that you can pick up for these cars. It gives the rear end such an aggressive look. It's a 4-piece. It has the middle piece, 2 side pieces, and a full under tray. There's nothing on the market like this diffuser. It just makes the car look as good as it can. And this car also has the carbon fiber CS spoiler, which is the perfect touch. It doesn't make it too aggressive. It's the perfect level of aggressive for these cars, and it just ties so well in the rear end. On top of that, we also have these M Performance dealer plates held on by the frameless mounts. So for photo shoots, it's very easy. You just pull it off, and like that, you can swap them between your plates. When you're taking photos, you just go ahead, put these on. Alright, so that didn't go as planned. Normally it's very easy. I was just trying to kind of, eyeball it. Right here, you just put them back on and they clip back into place. And just like that, your plate's on there. And when you're done with the photo shoot, you can swap back to your real license plate and drive off. But that's the full exterior carbon aero kit on this car. Now I'll be showing you guys the interior and some of the stuff that we have done in there. Alright guys, now moving to the interior of the car, we have this beautiful Alcantara steering wheel with the LEDs, the shift lights, paired up with the magnetic paddle shifters, which really bring the DCT driving experience together, as well as the carbon fiber trim piece with the Alcantara insert. If you guys are looking to get a custom wheel, make sure to if you want the Alcantara piece, to leave that in the special requests, and we'll get that fulfilled for you guys. And we also have in this car, right over here, the carbon fiber piece on the shifter, as well as the base with the carbon fiber and the Alcantara, which is perfect in the CS since there's so much Alcantara everywhere else in the car. Alright, that was the front of the inside. Now moving on to the back. As you guys can see, we have this Studio RSR 4-point roll cage up in here, as well as the carbon fiber seat backs for the F80s or F8X chassis. The seat backs really just give the car the look. I know a lot of people are chasing after these G80 carbon bucket seats for their cars. Those are 30 grand. This is 500 bucks, and this is pretty much your best bang for your buck if you're trying to aim for that look. I get compliments on it all the time, and I think you guys are gonna love these too. But that's the interior now. We're gonna move on to the engine bay and tell you guys about some of the performance parts on this car and kind of what it has done to it under the hood. Alright, now we got the hood popped, and we're gonna take a look under the engine bay and see what we have here. So since this car is a CS, it comes equipped with the OEM carbon fiber CS hood. if you guys are looking for something like this, we have aluminum GTS hoods and carbon fiber GTS hoods on our website. You guys could go take a look at those. It's pretty similar to this, same design, same vent, same everything. But under the actual hood, we have Dinan carbon fiber intakes paired up with the Mosselman thermostat to keep the car cool, as well as a carbon fiber engine cover, and these right here. This is one of my favorite touches, the Downstar hardware. This little dress-up kit, it just makes the engine bay look complete. Without it, you have your ugly bolts like these. But you have the choice between regular stainless bolts, titanium, or a hybrid system. So whatever you guys are looking to get, we have it. This car is also running a Stage 291 tune, as well as the crank hub is done on it. And it has a full titanium single mid-pipe catback exhaust system from West Coast Heroes as well, with valves. So if you guys are looking for any of this for your F8X, or any other BMW really, make sure to go check out West Coast Heroes. We're going to leave a link down below with some of the parts that are on this car, as well as just a link for you to browse the website. So go check that out.
Okay guys, so now let's move on to the better sounding car. This is our 2018 M2 LCI 6-speed manual. And as you can see, it is relatively stock on the outside. We haven't done too many mods yet since we just recently picked it up, but there will be tons of content moving forward. For the time being, let's show you around as to what we have done so far. As you can see here, we have our amber DRLs. This is my personal favorite, to be honest. I think on white cars, the amber looks a lot better than the yellows, and this car actually has the drop-in kit, so it fully replaces the heatsink, so you don't have to mess around with your OEM one. So it's super easy to install, maybe 30 seconds max. And then over here we have our full M-style mirror conversion. So it comes with the mirror cap, the bezel, and then the frame, and it gives you that full M look. Obviously this car, for some reason the OG M2s didn't come with M mirrors like other M cars did, so this helps you get that look. And then moving on back here, we have a carbon fiber rear diffuser, as you can see, as well as our full titanium exhaust system running all the way back. We also got our dealer style Euro plate. On top of that, the car also has an ARM Motorsports catless downpipe and MHD Stage 2 tune. Oh, I didn't see you there. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Obviously, hope you enjoyed our introduction of the shop cars, a little shop tour and whatnot. And obviously this car sounds better, right? Drop a comment below. But regardless, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll drop links below for all the products and more content to come.